Ladies and gentlemen, you know my first guest tonight from movies such as Django Unchained, Confirmation, and as Olivia Pope from Scandal. Please welcome back to The Late Show, Kerry Washington. They are amazing.
Yeah.
Are amazing. Nice to see you again.
It's very nice to see you.
How have you been?
I've been good. But Broadway's hard.
That's it. Right now, you're on
Yes,
Broadway at the Booth Theater in American Sun.
Yes.
Open Sunday.
Yep.
Open Sunday.
Yes.
It opens this coming Sunday.
Yes.
And you've been on Broadway before.
I have.
You were in David Mamet's play Race.
Mm-hmm.
How long ago was that?
That was 9 years ago.
Well, was that your first time you were on Broadway?
It was. And I grew up here, so that was the dream. Like, before I ever wanted to be on a screen anywhere, I just wanted to be on a stage.
Of course.
So, yeah.
But having done that, now that you have one Broadway show under your belt, does it make it the second time? Does it take any of the nerves away?
No. Not at all.
Just as nervous? Is that why you're doing this on stage? What's going on here?
Kind of.
What is happening?
Sometimes when I'm in rehearsal and I'm feeling frustrated, I will do a handstand because it just helps me shake it up. Like, you know, if you see the world from a different perspective literally, sometimes it helps me to see the world from a different perspective mentally.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would try it if I could do that. I don't think I'm capable of that.
I could spot you. I used to teach yoga when I was a starving actor in New York City.
I'll tell you, maybe at the end of the interview, I'll try to do one here and you just catch my feet.
Let's do it.
It's gonna be bad.
It's been a while since I've taught anybody, but...
Really?
Yeah.
All right, well, it's an intense American Sun, again, at the Booth Theater, opening this Sunday. It's an intense, and it's a harrowing play.
Yes.
How do you decompress? Because I have not seen it yet, but my producer went to go see it, and she said...
Why haven't you seen it?
Because I do this every night. I have
like
my own show every night. But she said that you're absolutely, without giving anything away, you are, at the curtain call, you are still deeply emotionally moved and clearly torn by the story of the play. How do you deal with that every night? How do you get back to center?
You know, I'm really lucky that my family's here in New York. The whole family moved to New York. My husband's actually doing a play right now as well at the Vineyard called Good Grief. So we're all here in the city.
There he is,
there
right
he
there.
Is.
Nnamdi Asomugha, right there.
Yes, well done.
Thank you. I practiced. There you go.
So that helps. You know, family makes everything better.
God, you're good looking. Look at that. Look at those extremely attractive people right there. So do you guys like compare like, oh, as my day was like on stage? Do you compare notes at the end of the day?
Well, what I love about theater is oftentimes when, like on Scandal, I would get home and be brushing my teeth at the end of the day, and I'd think, oh, I wish I had tried that thing in the scene. Like, suddenly something occurs to me that I should have done. And in theater, you get to go back and do it the next day. So we do kind of talk about, like, you just keep trying new things. You try to make it fresh and new. And this play is really special to me because it is, it's about a mom and dad, a black mom and a white dad, who are desperately looking for their 18-year-old son who has just had an incident with the police. And we don't know where he is. It's the middle of the night, and the whole play is our 90 minutes at the police station. And what I love about it is there are surprisingly more laughs than one would expect. But I think we're living in a time in our country where these are, to say the least, confusing times, and they're challenging because I think we're really trying to figure out how each other can think the way we're thinking. Like, we're desperate to understand where each other are coming from and almost scared to dive in and figure it out. And in our play, for 90 minutes, we just ask you to come into a theater and listen to 4 very, very different people speak their truth. And so in some ways, to me, the play is like a prayer. It's like this opportunity for us to really listen to each other and be surprised by what we hear and be willing to matter to each other, even just for 90 minutes, though we may be different.
Do you know if people have come in and changed their mind about the issue
of police
relationship to the African-American community?
I think what's funny about the play, actually, is that we always say that the person who's right in the play is the last person who talked, because everybody is so passionate about their perspective and their belief system. So I have found myself listening to things other characters say and thinking, wow, I never would have thought that I would have understood that person's perspective, but in this moment I do. And God, if we could do more of that in our lives, if we could give ourselves enough time to listen to each other and just for a moment open our hearts and say like, oh, I kind of understand where you're coming from, I feel like this would be a much more peaceful, joyful place to live.
I think we would also, I agree, we'd have to slow down to do that.
Yes. Well, that's what theater lets you do, right? Because
yes.
we ask you to come into the dark for 90 minutes with us and turn off your cell phone, although not everybody turns off their cell phones. But we ask you to turn off your cell phone and just like, for the next 90 minutes, let this reality be your reality. Just give your life over to us, just for 90 minutes, and be on this wild adventure with us. And it is a crazy night in these parents' lives, and it's filled with love and laughter and sorrow and fear, and so it's an insane ride, but it is really special.
Now, you produce this as well,
yes.
along with, let me get this right, Jada Pinkett Smith, Shonda Rhimes, and Dwayne Wade. How does
and Gabrielle Union, yeah.
How does being a producer change your experience of this play? Because you're not just a person on stage, you're also a person helping to make this play happen. Are you hard on yourself as a producer?
I'm so hard on myself. Like, this is my day off, but I'm out doing press because I want everybody to come see it because I'm the producer. So the producer in me was like, get out of bed, go do the Late Show.
Your producer's got a really deep voice.
She does.
She really does.
She's super mean.
One of the first things you produced was Confirmation.
Yes.
Which was on HBO, which was about the confirmation hearings for Clarence Thomas, and you played Anita Hill, as you see here. What is it? I'm curious what your reaction was to the Kavanaugh hearings. Super positive.
Yeah. You know, I think it was hard to watch. It was hard to watch in many ways a repeat of history. I think that what Anita Hill did and what Dr. Ford did was they gave up their anonymity for the sake of our democracy. And I think that that is admirable and courageous. I wish that, that we could have had a more searching and fearless look into what has actually happened. But, you know, I think what I'm really excited about is the midterms. I just think all of these events that have been happening, whether it's the Kavanaugh hearings or the pipe bombs or the Tree of Life synagogue or voter suppression in this country, there is so much to be upset about, but rather than just be upset, we have to do what democracy does. We have to show up and vote, and we have to make sure that we make the decisions about who is running our country and our states and our cities and our neighborhoods, right? Like, we have to show up at the polls and vote and let people know who we are and who we want our country to be. And everyone has to show up. I believe that everyone should vote, and I think anybody who's invested in the idea of suppressing a particular vote because it doesn't agree with yours is not a true believer in what this country stands for.
I would agree. I would agree with that.
Yeah. So, I say Kavanaugh, vote. If you're mad about Kavanaugh, vote.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
American Son opens Sunday at the Booth Theater. Kerry Washington, everybody. We'll be right back.